Hey, what's going on, Dealership Virgin Gang? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Let's go further back. Let's go all the way back to the e-reader series. Check out this Expedition Mew right here. Look at that. Look at the holo on that. These cards look great. Japanese, of course, because that's what I like to collect. The aesthetic of them e-reader cards, they just look great. And look, there's a nice little swirl right there in the corner, right next to Mew's big old head. You see that? Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. 3 times the price. 3 times the premium. Beautiful cards. The e-reader ones look great in a binder. I have a good chunk of them. I like how they look. That's my personal favorite of like them classic holos. Just how I feel. Anyway, for Pokemon cards, right? They're difficult to get still. People are still trying to hit restock, still trying to get their stuff right. For as difficult as it is to get Pokemon cards, man, do a lot of places sell them. Man, do people just have Pokemon cards weirdly in stock at the weirdest places. What am I talking about? We got several examples of where people are selling Pokemon cards that you wouldn't really think that'd be the case. For example, you know, we got Dick's Sporting Goods. They got this nice little Mabostif box. Or sorry, it's out of stock. You know, Dick's Sporting Goods, the sport known as Pokemon that is there now, it's just gone. And that Mabostif box just flies off the shelf. It's got that Paradox Rift in there, baby. It's got that Paradox. You better pick up that Paradox real quick before it goes to $400, baby. You got to get it. Oh, you're trying to get an 11mm deep well socket to actually get that alternator out? You trying to do it? Well, while you're there, why don't you go over a couple fucking aisles? And there you go. You got some Surging Sparks just sitting right at Ace Heart. Like, what the hell? Why are all these places selling Pokemon cards all of a sudden? Kind of like, it's not like bad that they're doing it. They're welcome to do so. It's their business. It's just funny that Pokemon cards are populating up there now, right? You know, Surging Sparks, you gotta get yourself some more diagonal cutters right there. And like a Cracker Barrel. So this one I saw in like a real Breaking Nate video. I was like, what the hell? I can go get a Country Boy dinner, and then I can pick up some Pokemon cards at the same time. I can possibly get myself some Prismatic. Well, absolutely, I better fucking head on down there. Sure enough, they did have mini tins. They didn't have any like the crazy stuff like a Paldean Fates ETB, which is out of stock. Don't run there yet. Don't be tripping and pushing your wife out of the way in order. I mean, it's not there, okay? But there is probably a couple loose packs that are chilling at Cracker Barrel, of all places. But we got more people jumping into the fray. We got more people that are trying to sell Pokemon cards to you and your family. And you know what? This one's definitely one of the weirder ones, considering how much money these people make already selling you their product. Check out this video real quick.
Hi everybody, this is Nick over here at Hyundai. I got one sealed case left of poster collection, $27.99. Okay, sealed case, and then I have one ETB left. I also have whatever's behind me.
Yeah, that's a Hyundai dealership we're looking at right here. So you're in the market for a new car. Well, hey, you're not making your way down to Hyundai. They don't got the good wheels that you want to get. They don't got the sick rides that'll get you around. They don't got the minivans to get you and your family from place to place, watching the backyardigans or whatever the fuck you put on for them. Dude, they got Pokemon cards here too. Look at that. That's a whole LGS wall back there. It looks like they intercepted a Barnes & Noble's restock and they're just like, you know what? We're commandeering this. We need this for our store. You know how I know? That fucking Hello Kitty Monopoly up there? You know how I know about that Hello Kitty Monopoly? Guess what I own, and guess where I actually got that from? You're goddamn right I got that, and I got it from Barnes & Noble's. This man has a whole stock right there. There's some Pokemon Go. There's all that stuff. Well, Hyundai, they're already making a killing selling you fucking cars in this market, of course, where no car is cheap. Fucking beat up cars that you're trying to just like drive around, like go from place to place. Like you used to be able to get cars for like $2-3 grand just to go to and from work. Nope, you're paying $8 to $9 grand for some of those cars now, and it's going to cost you a little bit more too if you're wanting to get it from a dealership. So of course, let's sell some Pokemon cards. $27.99 for a poster collection. That's pretty good, I guess. But also while they're there, it's like, hey, since you're here, how about we look at some car? How about we look at some fucking some wheels for you there, big dog? You look like you might need some. Oh, you're a Pokemon investor, an entrepreneur? I know you got the cash for it.
Hi everybody, this is Nick over here at Hyundai. I got one sealed case left of poster collection, $27.99. Okay, sealed case, and then I have one ETB left. I also have whatever's behind me. So there's a couple poster collections. Come and get them.
Okay, seriously, what the fuck's up with this porno music in the background? Like, who picked this? What editorial move was made where this is what you're going to do to sell us Pokemon cards? Look, we already like Pokemon cards, Nick. We don't need your body to actually allure us in here. Why is it always Nick? Why is it always a Nick? It always has to be a Nick doing something like that, too. It's cool, man. You can keep your clothes on. I understand. You already got us hooked with the 151 in the background. All those, like, I think I see some mini tins back there for some Prismatic. Got yourself a Prismatic ETB in your hand. I'm assuming that's a sealed Prismatic poster collection in your hand, too. We get it, big dog. You got that Hyundai money. You got the good stuff. I understand, all right? Man, you don't got to keep this sick beat going. You don't got to walk. It's... Ooh. This is so fucking weird.
Hi everybody, this is Nick over here at Hyundai. I got one sealed case left of poster collection, $27.99. Okay, sealed case, and then I have one ETV left. I also have whatever's behind me here. So there's a couple poster collections. Come and get them. Should sell out today.
Well, thanks for the double nod, Nick. I also like how you had to look back there and just make sure that all the Pokemon product was still back there. I had to be like, yeah, this is my life now. I used to sell fucking cars, and now I'm selling cards. Is that what happened? Is that the mix-up? Fucking Jack in the actual, the supply department over there? They were trying to order some new cars. He accidentally put a D in there, too, so now it's cards. He's like, oh, no, we got all these Pokemon cards here. Oh, man, good thing millennials love Pokemon cards. Let's do... This is so weird. This is just such a he has like a fully like LGS like stocked in this stuff. You wonder why your card stores are having a hard time getting Pokemon cards? It's because there's so many places that are now clogging things up, just distributing Pokemon cards out now. Like, what the fuck does a dealership need Pokemon cards for? It's America, baby. Capitalism all day. Sure, I love it all, but like, you can still comment that this is weird. You can still be like, a car dealership is selling us Pokemon cards as opposed to getting us wheels, as opposed to like doing this is weird. Look at this. It reminds me when I was in Boy Scouts. They're like, hey, sell some candy bars. And you're going to get some Pokemon card packs. You want a pack of jungle? Well, you better sell fucking 20 bars of like $1 chocolate. That was good chocolate. I'm not talking shit about the Boy Scout chocolate. It was good, okay? But like, it's still weird. Like an outdoorsy type of event to incite kids to actually do their bidding, to fundraise for all their bullshit. Give them Pokemon cards, and to get people to come in and buy your overpriced cars, let's entice them with some prismatic evolutions right here. Let's get them right here. It's got Eevee on the front. Hey, you want the sick Eevee paint job on your car too? We don't do that, but we have a prismatic evolutions box right here. They got the Iono belly bolt stuff back there. They got like the lunch boxes. They got that Charizard lunch box. I heard that's got Obsidian Flames in it, so I've heard. And there's so much stuff back here, but it just looks like an LGS. It just looks like a fucking LGS. This is so weird to look at. Oh, man. And it's only going to get weirder, too. I can only imagine, like, if you fucking go into, like, a lingerie store, like Adam and Eve or something like that, and you just walk in, oh, yeah, by the way, here's the toys right here, for his and her pleasure. And if you go next to that, you go into the area behind the curtain, back here, hey, don't tell anybody, but we keep our surging sparks back here. This is where the good shit is. Like, it's so you go to fucking like a butchery or something like that. Here's your prime cuts right here. You can get the back. You can get the good cuts of this stuff right here. You can get your sirloin. Oh yeah, and like right here, but next to checkout. Make sure you pick up some Twilight Masquerade while you're up here. It's so weird where our hobby has turned to. It's okay. It is what it is. Business all the way. You can still comment on and say it's fucking weird. Our hobby, man. That's all I got. Appreciate it, Virgin Gang. See you later. Where's the weirdest place you've seen cards be sold? I think the weirdest place I've seen is like tobacco shops, like, or something like that, or like a vape shop specifically. And it's like, I guess so. You might as well like get people that already have a vice. You might as well introduce them to another vice as well. What's another vice in the whole? Sell some energy drinks while you're on top of it too. Getting some fucking patches as well. Let's get them all hooked up and fucking addicted to everything. Why the hell not?